I want to show you something that honestly blew my mind when I started looking into it. The 10 richest athletes on Earth, I'm talking Cristiano Ronaldo, LeBron, Messi, they make so much money that if they donated just 5%, not half, not even 10%, just 5%, we could build over 1,000 schools. We could provide clean water to entire regions. We could save millions of lives. But here's the thing. That same money, right now it's buying yachts and supercars. And I need you to see the difference because it's staggering. So let me paint you a picture of where this money goes right now. $1,000,000 Bugattis sitting in climate-controlled garages. 10-bedroom mansions that get used maybe twice a year. Diamond-encrusted watches worth $500,000. I mean, think about that for a second. These aren't investments. They're not even really assets. They're just stuff. Expensive stuff that sits there while the world burns. But, and this is where my brain kind of exploded, that same $75 million could fund 7,500 clean water wells across Africa. Do you understand what that means? At $10,000 per well, we're talking about sustainable, solar-powered water systems that serve entire villages. Communities that right now are walking miles every single day just to get water that's probably going to make them sick. And we could fix that. With money that's currently being spent on a car collection. Or here's another one. 1,070 new schools. Actual brick-and-mortar schools with teachers, books, classrooms filled with kids who right now have zero access to education. I started doing the math and I couldn't stop because it just kept getting bigger. 37 million vaccine doses. That's not a typo. 37 million. At about $2 per dose, we're talking about immunizing entire generations of children against diseases that we figured out how to prevent decades ago. The legacy wouldn't be greatest athlete of all time. It would be the person who saved a generation. So who are these 10 people? I pulled the 2026 earnings data and wow. Cristiano Ronaldo is at the top with $260 million a year. His 5%, $13 million. That single contribution could build 300 water wells or 185 schools. Next is Canelo Alvarez at $137 million. His 5% is $685 million. Then Messi at $130 million, which breaks down to $6.5 million at 5%. And here's what gets me. LeBron James, the only American in the top 5, could contribute millions just from his off-court deals alone. John Rahm, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Shohei Ohtani, Neymar, Kylian Mbappe, Stephen Curry. These names represent not just athletic excellence, but financial power that most of us can't even comprehend. Together, their 5% adds up to roughly $75 million. And I keep coming back to this number because it's simultaneously massive and tiny. It's massive in terms of impact. We're talking about transforming entire regions. But it's tiny compared to what they keep. They'd still be unimaginably wealthy. They'd still have everything they need and most of what they want. So here's my question, and I really want you to think about this. What if this became the standard? What if athletes at this level committed to a 5% pledge, not as charity, but as legacy? Because right now, we're choosing garages full of cars over generations of educated children. We're choosing another mansion over clean water for thousands of families. And I don't know about you, but that choice feels like the wrong one. $75 million. A fraction so small these athletes would barely notice it missing. But a sum so large it could rewrite futures for millions of people. The math is simple. The impact is undeniable. The only question left is, will we choose legacy over luxury? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to know what you think.